for watching.
Before we jump in, I wanted to point out that while I have 5.8 thousand subscribing viewers, there are over 18,000 of you who watch but are not yet subscribed. Please do me a quick favor. Hit that like button if you're into fashion dolls and foolery, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any new videos. All right, let's get into it.
In this video, I'm going to unbox and review from Emily Fashion Classics, Emily. Let's take a closer look. This is the box for Fashion Classics, Emily, and unfortunately there is no real identifier to identify her from other Emily Fashion Classic dolls, unfortunately. The only thing I see here is the item number, which is different from the other Emily that I have. So let's take a look at what's doing here with the box here, and you can see it says Emily Fashion, and you can see our doll inside. And let's go in so that you can see the screening. Very pretty, very ethereal, and I like it. She kind of reminds me of kind of a porcelain kind of doll there, including with the hair, which is a little bit what's the word, worrisome, but it looks like it's actually quite neat for now, so I'll have to keep her intact, but I'll take a look at that later. She also comes with these flowers. I'm not sure if you're supposed to put them in her hair or if she's supposed to hold them. She does come with articulation, and you can see her dress here, which is super cute, and it says Emily doll there, and of course she comes with a little pet cat. Oh, isn't that adorable? She also comes with some sort of like booklet here. It's a to from, like it's, oh, I guess if you were going to give this as a gift or something like that, really nice. And a purse, and 3+. On the back of the box, it just says Emily Fashion Classics. And let me pull it back so that you can see. And all new items, best quality, completely new to come into market. Ooh. And some information there about the factory and also about the manufacturer of this. I cannot pronounce that. Something Ha Toys, but you can see the branding there. But let's see if we can get this box open. I'm going to see if I can get my blade and get to cutting the tape up here so that we can get this open. Oh, and there's tape on the side too, so let's cut that. Did I cut it? Let's see, let's make sure. No, I did not get it all the way cut. There we go. And let's do this side as well. There we go. Much better. All right, let's see if we can get her out. Really very nice, as you can see. She's really very pretty. She kind of does remind me of kind of a porcelain doll. Really nice. She has kind of a little bit oversized head, which is kind of play line. And I'm looking aside, I'm like, is that a bald spot? But I'm not quite sure, but we'll take a look when I remove her from the liner. This is a close-up of Emily from the Emily Fashion Classics line. And you can see she uses, I guess what you would call the Emily head sculpt. Now, I have seen this head sculpt used on other dolls that you would find like on AliExpress and Shine and all of those sites, but they don't have a name, so we're just going to go with Emily. And ooh, child, look at Emily showing herself already. Look at that little bald spot. Ooh, child. You have to, ooh. Yeah, even when you try to, oh, wow, that's pretty bad. That's bad, Emily. That's not good. Let's see, on this side, it's a little, actually, yeah, it's a lot better on this side, but over here, man, oh, that's awful. You're going to have to, I would have to like gel it and kind of maybe do like that, or just keep her to the front. Don't turn her to the side. Now I'm going to pull back so that you can see some detail with the body and the articulation here. And she has this tag here that says Emily doll. Really cute. And let's see what's going on with this body. She does have articulation at the elbow and at the wrist as well as the knee. Now the knees look like the made to move knees, but I don't think that they bend all the way back like that. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I also wanted you to see the detail of her shoe. It's actually very nice design, cheap plastic, but really cute design there, except for, oh, the heel cone goes in a little bit, but the concept is cute. I wanted to look at some detail with the dress. I will do a 360, but I did want to take a look before we did. That little jewel right there is actually very pretty. Very nice touch to this outfit. And you can see the fabric. It's really very, very pretty, very frilly, girly. And I like what I see. And it's actually layered here, as you can see. Oh, and she is not a Christian, but she does have an interesting looking body. I'm actually going to pull back so that we can see some detail with her. Now it looks like the dress does come on and off with Velcro in the back. So I'm actually going to remove this and see if we can see what's it doing with this body. All right, very nice body, actually. Just, yeah, keep her to this. Look at that. I'm just aghast. I'm gagging over here. Oh, girl, keep it together. So I wanted to take a look at her body. And as you can see, it's kind of like old school, but I was going to say, but it's still a new kind of body, at least in itself. And you can see the torso, and it actually does move. It's a little bit tough to move, but she can kind of twist a little bit. But yeah, I'm not forcing it. And then you can see her legs as they do move that way, and of course her arms and her wrists and elbows. Very nice, very pretty. These are the accessories that come with Emily. And let's go in first on this little booklet here. As you can see, it says Emily Doll Collection Edition. So you can see it's really very pretty, and it's got the little ribbon there. Now, when you go to the inside, it's actually blank, but on the back side, as you can see, it is a little gift tag there, to and from their Emily Doll Fashion Classic. We also get this really cute kitty cat, which is just adorable, but even makes it more adorable, it's got a little squeaker on it also. Really very fun, very cute. We also get these flowers here, and I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with them. When I turn to the back, we've got them kind of glued there, and they're just like little pegs, but I'm not sure what the pegs go into. Maybe in her hair? I'm not quite sure. Maybe in her hair to cover up those bald spots. And those are the accessories that come with Emily. Let's welcome our panel. First, we have fashion icon and queen of Mattel, Barbie. Next, we have top vintage model, CANDI. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, and Jason Wu's original muse, ALYSA Rodriguez. So before we speak to our panel, let's do a 360 of Emily Fashion Classics. So one of the first things I do want to mention is that this doll does not come with the display stand that you see here. This is just one she's borrowing from my collection just so that we can take a look at her. The second thing is that if you look up Emily Classic Fashions or Fashion Classics, you'll find a lot of her in different outfits. But let's go in, of course, on her screening. That is actually always going to be the same. Typically, it's going to be at least this face sculpt with those Emily's. But the rest actually can kind of vary the outfit and everything. I've actually even seen an AA skin toned Emily I'm trying to get my hands on. But you can see her, she's really very pretty. Look how those lips are painted. Very different for a doll. It kind of reminds me of a BJD doll. And when you go down, you can see her hair. It's actually a very pretty color, but it is very cheap fiber and thinly rooted, as you can see there. But let's go down and just take a look at her dress. That top, the little jeweled piece is really very nice touch to it. And also, of course, the marabou here that's on the skirt. Really pretty with the ribbon as well. It gives it kind of a high fashion flavor to it. And let's see some more detail of the dress. Really very pretty. Also, she's got her bag here, which is made of like the faux leather. And then, of course, the ribbon, and then I believe that's tulle on the shoulder. Really gorgeous. And of course, you can see her articulation and her shoes as well. Very cute design. I wish they had maybe done them in a different color, but nice design. And let's scroll up so you can see some of that articulation in her knee, and also, of course, in her wrist and elbow as well. But we want to see that face one more time. You can see the pretty shimmer of her hair color, but you can also see the shimmer of that scalp. Ooh, child. But let's take a look at the screening. Very serene, very pretty. Those lips are just so, oh, gorgeousness, gorgeousness. And that is the 360 of Emily Fashion Classics. So Barbie, I'm going to start with you, and I see that you already have a note for me. And you say, Emily is so pathetic and cheaply made that no real company wants to claim her. And Candy, you have a note for us. And you say, Emily has good articulation in her favor. And ALYSA, you have a note for us. And you say, that hair ain't rooted, it's glued and prayed for. Oh, no, she didn't. Well, ALYSA, you might be right. I might be doing some praying for that hair. Well, welcome to Edmonton, Emily, and thank you, panel. So the thing about the Emily Fashion Classics line is that all of them are Emily Fashion Classics. It's really kind of hard to determine which one is which. So you would really, if you were looking for her, you would put in Emily Fashion Classics, and then you're going to get a variety of different outfits and sometimes even hair color as well. So I like this doll. I think that she's a good start for a budget doll. I like that they are really ambitious with the outfit. I like the hair, although they need more of it and need to be able to keep it better rooted. This is a cheap doll, and she's really not, in my opinion, meant to have a lot done to her hair in order to play with her. I would be very careful with her, but she's just a really cute and different doll, I think, to have in my collection, and I'm glad I got her. There actually are a couple of others that I am interested in getting my hands on, but we'll see. Maybe at the right price I will do that. So let me know what you guys think of her in the comments. Also, if you like this video, please make sure that you click the like button, because that's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, do it today. There's a little button somewhere down there. You'll press that with a notification bell, and then you'll get notified when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.